News 46 is brought to you by
At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Pahrump Nugget, Progressive Cash Drawings, Mystery Point Multipliers, Mystery Gift Days, Extra Cash for 4 of a kinds, Bingo, Bowling, Football, and Food Specials. Looking for constant action? Look no further. Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Yeah, Saturday night was a very busy night for Pahrump Valley Fire Rescue and the Sheriff's Office. We are investigating a number of fires that occurred within a relatively short period of time. It all began with the report of a structure fire around 5:30 p.m. with smoke showing. Upon arrival, there actually wasn't anything showing from the exterior of the building. The crews had to investigate further. Once they determined that there actually was a smoke condition within the structure, they found a security, they had a forced entry, found a room and content fire, which was easily controlled. Checked for extension. With no further extension, it was pretty much a mop-up operation. A vehicle fire subsequently went out down a little bit further west off Highway 372 near Leslie. That was found to be probably less than accidental in nature. The crews went out there, suppressed the fire without incident. There were no immediate structural exposures and there were no injuries. Followed then by a report of a second structure fire or a third fire. Upon arrival, crews found a moderate to heavy smoke condition emanating from a former garage used for mechanical repairs on autos. They forced entry in that building and they found a rubbish fire within. As they were engaging in that suppression effort, there was then a fourth fire, which was another structure, same road, further down the street. Upon arrival, we found heavy fire conditions on the outside of the building that were extending it to the interior. A couple small outbuilding exposures. Crews went in, got the fire knocked down real quick, no further extension.
Do we think that these ones, at least the last 2, possibly were lit?
Well, we're investigating all of them equally, and while it appears at least 3 of them are suspect in nature, we're working with the State Fire Marshal's office, and they actually had sent down an additional resource from Carson City to assist as a result of the number of fires that had occurred. Well into the investigation, and we'll keep you posted on what happens with that.
Suspects?
Part of the investigation at this point. But we will, again, keep everyone apprised as to how the developments as they unfold.
The last 2 were abandoned buildings, vacant.
Yes, that is correct. One was the first fire was an occupied structure. A vehicle fire was just that. And then, of course, the 2 last buildings were unoccupied vacant structures.
The first one, formerly Ghetto Mart, the fire was in the wall. Valley Electric was called out on that. That one appears to be accidental?
Yeah, that's not out of the ordinary to have Valley Electric come out. They secure the power, make sure our firefighters are safe. The 2 vacant structures, we knew the power was already secured at a previous date earlier to the fire. And so, again, we knew that was going to be a safer operation from an electrical hazard standpoint.
You'll let us know if we have any suspects or any thing that maybe the public needs to look out for. And is there any advice that you have for people perhaps lingering around buildings? What should people look out for? If
anyone sees, and this is an ongoing issue no matter if it's related to these fires or not, but anyone sees anything out of the ordinary, make sure they call the Sheriff's Office, report it. If anyone's playing with fire, if there's any indications of smoke in the area, call and ask for the fire department's response.
Do you think that this will be the end of this, or this person is still out there?
It's hard to tell at this point, but that's all part of the investigation. We're considering all aspects.
State Fire Marshal is still investigating these fires, and of course, Nye County Sheriff's deputies are looking for potential suspects. If you have any information regarding these fires, you're urged to call the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 751-7000. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.